and welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. This game will feature AAA baseball from the International League. It's the Toledo Mud Hens going up against the Indianapolis Indians. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. And pitching in this game, Johan Oviedo. Here's what we're expecting. What a great job he's done this season limiting right-handed batters, keeping their average against him down below 200. You face so many righty hitters over the course of a season, and that means how you perform against them is extra important. Amazing that he's kept them under the Mendoza line. Max Clark stands in now and watches strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. It's a comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number one.
Batting second, the second baseman.
The second baseman digs in now. Tearing it up at the plate recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one. That one's in there, 0-1. One out and the base is empty. Fouled off. He was late. And goes down on strikes. And there's two down.
Batting third.
Base is empty with two out. The left fielder will hit next. Close, but ruled a ball. Two outs, base is empty. This one chopped on the ground. Gonzalez to first. Play made. That ends the inning. End of a half inning of play. No score after half an inning. Back at Busch Stadium. Starting on the mound in this one, number 78. You can see from the numbers that he's done a good job limiting opposing batters this season. They're hitting under 250 against him. It's not all about the strikeouts when you do that. You have to move your pitches around, mix speeds, and keep hitters off balance. He'll do well if he can execute like that in this one. Here's the third baseman, Ji-Hwan Bae. And there's a strike. Oh, and 1, here's the pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
Whoa.
That'll back him up a bit. Now the 1-2 pitch. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. And that one is foul. We'll try again. One-two now. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Pitch misses there, and it's 3-2. In the air to left. Makes the grab, one down.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Now it's the shortstop, Tsung-Che Cheng, and he has struggled this year. Swing and a high fly to left. Makes the catch, 2 down.
Batting third, the second baseman, Nick.
Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. And he's got really good wheels, one of those skills you really can't teach. And that catches the low inside corner. Good heater. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out there. And plays it on a bounce.
Batting fourth.
So 2 down. And now the right fielder, Aaron Hicks. That's in there. And that's strike 1. In there at the knees for a strike. Not sure he was ready to hit. Took the first 2 pitches for strikes. Time for him to battle now. In the air to left center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. They leave 1 runner on base. Scoreless after 1. We're back here at the ballpark. Second inning set to start. Stepping in, Daniel Cabrera. Cabrera, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2020. 0-1 now. Bouncing ball here, rolls foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one nearly hit him. Next offering is upstairs. That one missed. Lifted in the air to right center. Heading to the alley. Hauls it in for the out. And here's the first baseman. Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games. A little bit high, maybe. Ball 1. This is a growth opportunity for a young pitcher. He thought it should have been a strike at the top of the zone, but he didn't get the call. And now he has to adjust to the ump's zone. Show your maturity here. You may get that call later on. And that one fouled off. 1-2 pitch. Slider misses away. So now a full count with another power hitter waiting on deck. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Second inning, no score thus far. This one lifted to center field. The center fielder gets under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 10.
Base is empty with 2 out. Now the third baseman, Max Anderson. Doing a fine job at the plate recently. It's in each of the last 6 games. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Plenty of zip on that fastball. You can hear it sizzling, even from the press box. Looks sharp. 2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the top of the second. Hitter looks a little too passive against him right now, and he took advantage with 2 straight fastballs for strikes. Now the pitcher's in the driver's seat. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Now here's the 0-2. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Gets it by him for the strikeout. They go down in order. Midway in the second, no score yet. And we're back here in Indianapolis. Bottom half of the second. Now the left fielder, number 25. Down the middle for a strike. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. That one a little bit high. And that's too high. Swing and a miss. 2-2. I know it was a hitter's count, but no need to get so aggressive and chase something you can't do much with. Gotta do better. Got him swinging. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the catcher, Luke MiLB. Fastball for a strike. A swing and a miss. And he hits a ground ball to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. And that's a 1-out single. Down in the count, didn't matter. Put a great swing on it. That one might as well have been placed on a tee. Right down the middle, a hitter's dream. And a pitcher's nightmare. Runner at first with 1 gone. Dominic Smith, the next to hit. That one fouled off. Swing and a rocket. That one is back there. Caught just shy of the wall. That wind coming in from right field looked like it played a part there. That ball was hit really well, but just couldn't make it out. Now at the plate, the center fielder, number 10. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. MiLB leads off of first with 2 away. Oh, doesn't get the call. And the count 1-2. And another ball. Grounds this one to the right side. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. So one hit is all they get. Heading on now to the top of the third. And there is no score. Back at Busch Stadium. And here's the catcher, Shane McGuire.
33, Shane McGuire.
And the curveball is down and in.
No strike.
Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard.
Batting it. Number 4.
Danny Serretti getting ready to hit. Just off the outside edge.
1-0.
Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Right side. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. 2 consecutive base hits for these guys. He's got some impressive wrist strength to be able to pull a ball on the outer half that hard. Not many hitters can do that. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. Here's the pitcher, and you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. Puts a bunt down. Bay. Off balance speed. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. On that play, he couldn't set his feet, and that can make things tough. Still, he made an accurate throw for the out at second. 1 out and 2 on. And now the center fielder, Max Clark. I'm curious how they'll approach this at bat. Batter's shown great hitting under pressure this year. The Mud Hens, hoping to get on the board first. We're here in the top half of the third. Inside corner for a strike. And the count 1-1. Swings and misses. It's a K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And now the second baseman, number 17. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. That one misses. And that is ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And they say he went.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One ball, 1 strike. And a strike as it catches the outside edge.
1-2.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Good eye there. Impeccable discipline to lay off of that one. Wow. Some real heat there at 98 miles per hour. Wears the emotion on the sleeve, but as a pitcher, that's okay as long as you're getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of the jam. They're back here at the ballpark. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Johan Oviedo. This out to center. Clark on the move. And it's caught for the out.
Third baseman, number 3, Ji-hwan Bae.
Here's the third baseman, Ji-hwan Bae. That one misses. 1-0. And there's a curve through for a strike. Still scoreless in the bottom half of the third. Falling behind, 2-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Next pitch is downstairs. What a take with 2 strikes. Three and 2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out. So up next, Tung Chae Cheng. First pitch misses, ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, no strikes.
Back to the mound, he's got it. There with plenty of time, inning over. Nothing across here this half. 3 innings in the books in this one, no score. And we're back here in Indianapolis. It's the start of the 4th. Here's the left fielder, number 82. Puts this one in the air down the line. That will drop foul. That pitch gets the corner. 0-2 now. He's shown some excellent command in this game, and that's helped drive his success, really putting the ball where he wants it to go. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. All 1 there. Nice take. Cut on a miss. That's a strikeout. Daniel Cabrera now at the plate. That one strays inside. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Grounder left side, and it goes just foul. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. We're in the fourth inning, no score. And another ball. He placed that slider just about perfectly, but credit to the hitter. He was wise to lay off it. Swings and misses. Struck him out. The first baseman digs in now. Swing and a tapper. And he's safe at first. Nice bit of two-out hitting there on the infield single. He gets on base, keeps the inning alive, and now his teammates have a chance to build on it. Two outs and a runner at first. Max Anderson, the next to hit. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. And the slider just misses. And it's 1-1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Top half of the fourth. And that's outside.
2 ball, 1 strike.
Cranked out to right center. Glides to the left. Brings it in for the third out. They strand one. On to the bottom of the fourth now. Still no score. So digging in, Nick Gonzalez.
The second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
On the ground, out to short. Whips it across. 1 out in the bottom of the fourth.
The right fielder, number 12, Aaron Hicks.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Aaron Hicks. Right through there for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Oh, 0-2 now. Got him. That's out number 2. Pitcher and catcher obviously in sync right now. Just rolling out there. The left fielder getting ready to hit. Struck out swinging the first time. And immediately fires a strike to the left-handed batter. That's 7 straight he's set down, and he's clearly in a good rhythm. I'm sure he wants to keep this momentum going. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Some serious action on his two-seam fastball today, and that's helped him in this outing. He's moving it around well. Lands foul, we'll reset and do it again. Missed inside with the curveball. In the air, out towards right center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's that. Not much going on for the offense that time. On to the top of the fifth. No score. We're in the top half of the fifth. Leading off, Shane McGuire. Foul ball there. McGuire measures 5'10", 25 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2021. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. What discipline to lay off the high 0-2 fastball. He's doing a good job to shrink the zone and force the pitcher to throw him something hittable. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one almost got the batter.
3-2.
That one 95 to finish the punch-out. Danny Soretti will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one smashed to left field. And that's a fair ball. Around first and heading for second. Here's the throw. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double, and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. So with a runner at second and 1 away, next to hit will be the pitcher. 0 for 1 hit into a fielder's choice the first time. And a high fly out to center. 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Max Clark. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. That backdoor breaking ball just missed, but it could have been called for a strike. The batter knows he's got to swing if he comes with another one. 1-0, and the pitch. Fly to left. And that retires the side. 1 runner left stranded, and we're still knotted up at 0. Bottom of the inning, and here is Luke MiLB.
The catcher, Luke MiLB.
1-0.
1-0.
Offered at it, that's a strike. That one almost got the hitter. That misses the zone. And that's ball 3. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Leading off for the Indians.
And now the first baseman, Dominic Smith.
Dominic Smith.
There's a strike. Runner at first, nobody out. Close, but called a ball. Next one's fouled back. And 1-2. And another ball. Bounce to the left side. That one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Great job to come through in a high leverage situation. Now a chance to take the lead, and that's an opportunity they can't afford to squander this late in the game. Nobody out, first and second here. The center fielder digs in now. 0 for 1. That one finds the corner. Strike 1. So far, he's thrown more than 80% first pitch strikes, which is driving this excellent outing. If he keeps it up, he could work very deep into this one. MiLB, the lead runner at second. Smith at first with no outs. That's a strike. And the count is 0-2. Whether or not he agreed with the calls on those first 2 pitches, he has to focus now with an 0-2 count. Gotta protect the zone, even if it's a little larger than usual. That's to third. Anderson. Feed to second for 1. Over to first. Safe. One out and 2 on. Johan Oviedo, the next to hit. First pitch, swings and misses. This hitter needs to be aware that the pitcher's trying to get him to put it on the ground and get the double play ball. If he's smart, he'll be hunting something up in the zone. Fouled off, he was late. Can't connect on the curveball. He strikes out. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Ji-hwan Bae. Very clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra cautious here. And that's outside. And it's 1-0. High fly ball to right field. Cabrera under this one. Drops into the glove. They leave 2 runners on base. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Back at Busch Stadium, here's the second baseman, number 17.
How you move.
Right through there for a strike. The slider has been great for him tonight, and he's got these hitters all twisted up with it. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down. Now at the dish, the left fielder, number 82. Little chopper rolls foul.
One ball, one strike.
Some excellent pitching in this one. He's commanding everything very well. That one was in a location that wasn't going to come back to bite him. Missed off the inside. 2-1. And that one fouled off. Two now. Bounce to third. Picks it up in foul territory. And that one is in the dirt. Eighth pitch of this AB up next. Got him looking, and that's a strikeout. So here's the cleanup hitter, Daniel Cabrera. That's a slider for a strike. It's been a good outing so far on the hill, but he's not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. If he doesn't get a little more efficient, things could go south. Two down and nobody aboard, and we're in the top half of the sixth. This pitch misses. Now 1-2. Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. Two outs and nobody aboard. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. 3 up, 3 down here. Still no score. We're back here at the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Tung-Chae Chang. And a strike.
No ball, one strike.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Here's the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt. Next offering is upstairs. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. He makes the turn and digs for second base. Chance of a 3-bagger. The relay. Not in time. He's safe. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Now we'll see if they can crack the scoreboard first. So up next, Nick Gonzalez. 1 for 2. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Next pitch is outside. With the go-ahead run at third here in the bottom of the 6th. And there's a strike. Not sure I like that location. Pitcher might be better off busting him in on the hand so he can't extend and drive one. Gets him swinging. Next up, Aaron Hicks. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time. Good opportunity to pick up your teammate and deliver. That one is absolutely pummeled. Looks like they'll have a shot at extra bases. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Next to hit, the left fielder, number 25. That one fouled off. That one way inside. Movement in the bullpen. Sawyer Gibson Long getting loose out there. Number 40 also getting ready. Hicks, the runner at second, 1 away. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. And another ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And 2 away now.
Now batting, catcher.
And now, Luke MiLB.
MiLB.
Bit behind with that swing, it's strike 1. A little too slow on that heater. He might have been expecting something off speed. Just off the outside edge. And 1-1 now. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. And swing and a miss. Smart work on the mound. He knows this hitter likes to chase out of the zone. That time he couldn't connect on that slider down. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. With 2 straight sliders away, he's got the hitter leaning towards the outer half of the plate. Might be time to come inside with a 2-seamer to shake things up. Curveball in the dirt, and it kicks away. Hicks moves up to third on the wild pitch. Have to be really sure you can make it safely to third when you're in scoring position and 2 outs. Got to get that run across. Very important. Does a nice job of reading it. Gets to third base, now just 90 feet away. Now the payoff pitch. Laser to third, but handled well. That ends the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. back here in Indianapolis. And here's the first baseman, number 23.
The first baseman, number 23, Chris Myers.
Edge of the zone for a strike. And it's 0-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jose Hernandez getting ready to go. Selby warming up as well. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. And that one fouled off. Comes up empty, chasing that one in the dirt. Down to first with it, out. One away on a drop third strike. Max Anderson getting ready to hit. And the slider just misses.
One ball, no strike.
Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of the seventh. Fly ball down the line on the way over. Out number 2.
The catcher, number 33, Shane McGuire.
And now, Shane McGuire. And he's got good speed at a position you don't typically associate with that. It's usually more of a slugger who might plod a little bit. He's something of an outlier here. And the curveball is down and in. That kind of speed at this spot can be a real asset, of course. Players like Jason Kendall and Sean Figgins made their teams more multidimensional because they could really scoot. That one catches the zone. And the count 1-1. Honestly, if they absolutely had to, I don't think they'd hesitate to throw him out there at a position that demands a little... Wow, what a stop. And the throw, and very nicely done for the out. And that comes down to pre-pitch positioning. Got into the perfect spot to make a great play. A discussion happening at home plate now, and I think they're making a double switch. Sawyer Gibson Long coming out of the bullpen, and he moves into the 6th spot in the lineup after the double switch. Number 19 moves into the 9th spot in the lineup.
Now playing third base and batting 9, number 19.
Well, it's a one-run ball game. And now the first baseman, Dominic Smith.
The first baseman, Dominic Smith.
They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Ripped on the ground to second. Gets it to first. One away now in the bottom of the 7th.
The center fielder, number 10, Lonnie.
The center fielder will hit next. That misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
Hit hard on a line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs. Pinch hitter coming on. Edward Olivares trying to get something going for him with 2 away. And that drops in for a strike. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Rapid fire work on the mound. He's keeping these batters on their toes. That one misses. And the count 1-2. Out to short. Soretti. There with plenty of time. Inning over. So they make short work of them there. We're headed to the 8th. The Indians on top, 1-0. Jose Hernandez gets the call from the pen. Coming into a pressure-filled situation here, and this is what the best relievers live for. Well, it's a one-run ball game. And here at the plate, Danny Serretti. Switch hitter batting righty against the lefty on the mound. Up and in. Some serious heat, 97 on that fastball. Swing and a miss out in front of that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hack and a miss, that's a strikeout. And now it's going to be the third baseman, number 19. That one way outside. Ball 1. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. That catches the outside corner, and it's 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. The next offering misses. Now 2-2. Excellent take. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Here's a pop-up. MiLB under it. Makes the grab. There's 2 gone. Nice high fastball to get the pop out. Hitter looked like he was right on it, but that late velocity and hop got him swinging underneath it. Easy out for this defense. So digging in, Max Clark. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. In there for strike 1. Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. That's one of the hardest pitches for a batter to handle, especially a lefty. Big, sweeping break, and it keeps bending away from you. Swings through it for the K. Slider ran away for strike 3 there. It's a 1-2-3 inning. They still trail 1-0. All set for the bottom of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Ji-Hwan Bae. Gibson Long measures 6'4", 27 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2019. Late on that fastball. He must have been sitting on something off speed. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. Now a fly ball to right center. Clark moving under this one. Gets there. Got it.
Now batting, the shortstop, Sung-Chae
And the
Chang.
batter will be the shortstop, Sung-Chae Chang. 1 for 3. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. So 1 on now with 1 away. No time wasted here. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Tracks it down for the out. 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 12, Aaron Hicks.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Hicks. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far. Hard hit left side. There with plenty of time, inning over. 1 runner left on base, but they hold a 1-0 lead. There's a pitching change here. Colin Selby comes in with a chance for save number 2 on the season. Well, it's a 1-run ball game. The second baseman now at the plate. He's 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts so far. First pitch misses, ball 1. That curveball was way high. He clearly didn't release it properly. 1-0, here's the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Pitch is in the dirt. I feel like he was itching to swing at that one. He might be feeling a bit disappointed at not being challenged. 3-1, couldn't come up with it. No outs, runner at first. The left fielder, the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And a good fastball to start off. That's strike 1. Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Clyde Duncan up and loosening in the pen. The 0-1. Bounces it to the left side. There's one. Double play. That is outstanding defense. That double play is massive for them. And now the closer just has 1 guy left to get for the save. So it's their last chance of the ball game. And next, the cleanup hitter, Daniel Cabrera. Clips the corner. Strike 1. Trying to close out this 1-run lead here in the top of the 9th. Foul ball there. Selby is just 1 strike away. And that's in the dirt. Here's the 1-2 offering. And look out as that one ran in and got the hitter. Well, it was a 2-strike count, but a hit by pitch puts the runner aboard. 2 away and a runner at first. And here's the first baseman. Inside, that was very close. He's gonna hunt a pitch to drive because that could bring in the tying run from first. If he doesn't get that kind of pitch, he'll need to adjust and take a walk or just get a simple base hit. And he grounds this back up the middle. It's through for a hit. Rowe stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. That's the kind of hit the rest of the team will really appreciate. Clutch AB. Shot to tie this one up and maybe extend the ball game here. Clyde Duncan on to pitch here. No such thing as an easy save, but he's got the right approach and attitude to thrive in these moments.
Number 18, Clyde.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Edgar Villanueva. Surprising to see them go with a pitcher off the bench in this spot, particularly since they're not out of available hitters. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And the tying run at second. Strike 2. Set down looking for the backwards K. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard. This one is over. 1-0 the final. So they hang on to win it by a run. On behalf of our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score. First, for the victorious Indianapolis Indians. 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Mud Hens, no runs, 5 hits. No errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.